Joe Vasili set to toss it up. Angelica Suffer and Millie Smith, part of the officiating crew in the opening cap, is controlled by the Lady Dogs in black. And here is one of those freshmen, Trinity Turner. Turner on the pull-up, in and out, and on the glass. It's a big Georgia lineup, and Fatih Jahute gets the putback for the first two. Here is the Georgia Tech starting five. Joe Smith, the former Lady Bulldog, in that five. Termis, Morgan, the number 2 scorer, Laredo, and Kara Dunn, who's a leading rebounder, and a chance here for Georgia Tech.
In a rivalry game, you need your veterans to show up. Kara Dunn leading this team in Georgia, knows that they love the matchup zone. So going with the 2 bigs allows Coach Abe to put them in together.
On the pull-up, it's Roxanne McCullough, the transfer from USC, averaging 7 points a game.
Get that charge on Georgia.
Georgia Tech, no problem with the pressure. They get an open look for 3. Dunn knocks it down, now 3 of 11.
Shoot the ball in the first 8 seconds. So what is Georgia doing? They're extending into some full court pressure. They're crashing the glass to try to slow Georgia Tech down. Not working on this possession.
Numbers, Morgan with the dish. Quickly back the other way, and Georgia on the push. McCullough has 4. So 2 freshmen out there together, Wright and Carnegie, for Georgia Tech. Dunn's having a great start. What a first quarter for the junior from Dallas, Georgia.
And that last possession was how Georgia Tech got that open look.
Jahute a little outside of her range, but throw it up on the glass and let Evans get after it, and Evans puts it in for 2.
I mean, in watching that game, you almost got the feeling that Georgia just kind of looked past Georgia State to try to get ready for this game, and it showed in the major area of turnovers.
Avenger knocks down a 3.
Show from deep, and she is not disappointing. But the veteran, Asia Avenger, says, anything you can do, I can do better.
Georgia really aggressive on the defensive end. They get the open 3, do the Yellow Jackets, and it's Carnegie. Carnegie trying to work with Termis. Termis on the return. 7th 3-point attempt of the quarter for Georgia Tech. And Ariana Termis back the previous trip.
Well, and Georgia wants to make someone besides Dani Carnegie make the 3. So you see the post of...
Looking to connect from outside the 3-point line. Carnegie, beautiful little hesitation and the lefty finish.
Well, Georgia Tech was going through plays this morning. Nell Fortner kept saying to Termis, that's going to be open for you today.
Turner, the freshman for Georgia, answers on the other end. 16 to shoot.
And here's one of those freshmen. Trinity Turner just spots up off of the McCullough dribble penetration.
Really hasn't been a big part of their game. They averaged just 3.5 made threes a game last season. Ooh, good strong take to the basket for 2 by Zoe Smith. Turner will walk it across half court. Approaching 2 minutes to go in the first quarter. Turner will try a 3. 3 for 3 for Georgia here in the quarter. Good ball movement. They find the open shooter in the corner. That won't drop. Carnegie on the glass. 1 minute to go in the quarter.
Georgia's got the advantage with Fatih down low, but they're not looking to get her the ball.
Instead, she comes out to set the screen, and as the shot clock expired. Got to happen quickly here for Georgia. Oh, they get a wide open look from Evans. The post for 2. Goes out.
Where a year ago, we talked about it. Amaya Evans, more points to this point in the season at 73, but the turnovers against Georgia State, there was never a flow offensively for them because of the 19 turnovers.
Blackshear for 2.
I would like to see Georgia get the ball down low to their bigs.
Instead, they'll try from outside and connect for 3.
It does count for more, so why not?
Morgan hangs in the air. Beautiful shot by Morgan. Active feet for Georgia, making it difficult for Georgia Tech. They get the open look from the top of the key for 3. Termis, her second 3.
Great on-ball screens. Her defenders go with the ball handler, so she pops for the open 3.
The dribble by Morgan. The spin. The open 3. It's done. And a timeout called by Georgia.
Is carrying in the next possession as Termis makes the extra pass to Kara Dunn. Great job by Tony Morgan, keeping Turner on one side of the floor.
Good defense by Georgia Tech. Georgia can't find anything right now. They get the turnaround as the shot clock expires. Saying things have worked themselves out.
Exactly.
Turner, yes. Trinity Turner has 12. 5 of 10 from the field.
Right now that Trinity Turner's going to play big in the big games. Rivalry game, coming off a poor performance against Georgia State. She is looking for her shot. She is hunting shots. She is so talented. Abe's saying that she started recruiting her when she was in 8th grade in Orlando.
Back where Coach Abe was coaching at UCF. A good rebound by Verse. Second chance here, and Turner, why not? That ends the run. So that 10-0 run. Dunn. Clock winding down. The three is good. Dani Carnegie with 13 points.
And then to end the half, Dani Carnegie knocking down a big three for Georgia Tech.
Another thing that was even in the first half, rebounding. 19 boards apiece. Out of halftime, a three-pointer. You just heard from the Georgia head coach saying too many threes. Well, that's the point. She does not take her foot off the gas. She does not have a coasting speed. She just goes all out.
Nice pass.
And the finish. Makolo. Evans. I mean, you talk about the confidence. She just caught it, and she was determined to score, and she does after that contact. So India Davis, freshman from Detroit, will come on for Georgia for the first time. Three-pointer, open look for three.
In the half court, if they haven't had an open look, they have been patient. They have moved the ball around. They have given up good shots for great shots. And in return,
Smith. Corner three is good, and a timeout will be called by Georgia. And another open look for three. This one won't drop. Georgia Tech's been fighting on the boards all game. They're still fighting on the glass, and the putback by Dunn. And they are a +5 in offensive rebounds.
Nice
Turner,
split.
she's been quiet so far to start the quarter. That won't drop, and a rebound pulled down by Georgia Tech. And you know the Yellow Jackets want to run. And they want a step back three, and they've got a step back three. 18-4, and Dani Carnegie filling it up. Hop, hippity, hop. I got it wrong already.
Hippity hop hop.
Stop her going. She had 15 points in the first half. She has attempted just one field goal in the second half. Flournoy denied on the drive. Avenger back out top to Turner.
We're together and let Avenger create and dish out to Turner. Like you just saw, she had to take a contested shot. Excuse me, I want to see Asia Avenger get downhill and get all the way to the rim.
You tried to take it away from Chit Chat Right. Termis, great job by Georgia Tech. They've shared the basketball beautifully. Flournoy. There's an open look for Turner. In and out and in.
So that's what I wanted for Turner.
Carnegie made the dish. Another assist for Georgia Tech. Final minute, third quarter. Flournoy. Oh, beautiful little move and finish there by Damari Flournoy. Gardner. Picked up by Turner. Turner, a blur up the right sideline. Cutting and scoring! Dunn. Dunn gets inside Flournoy. Beautiful take by the veteran, Cara Dunn. Flournoy on the pull-up. She hits. Damari Flournoy now with 9. Fresh for this final 8 minutes. Morgan trying to sell a foul. Good defense. Evans denied her.
Tony Morgan trying to get that foul call, and she's down. She's behind the play, and you get your team reset after that offensive rebound.
Blackshear rips it away from Verse, and Blackshear rips it to the basket.
We're getting to that point in the game now because of all the runs. Georgia needs to get a stop, and that's not the way to do it.
back to the Dunn basket.
You got the veteran Kara Dunn.
Sometimes I just like to let him sit there. Just let him marinate for a minute.
Your silence spoke volumes.
Oh, it did. Oh, she's not quiet now. Trinity Turner.
Big angle to get to the rim, and then Trinity Turner is like, this game is not open. This
In the fourth.
last couple of possessions, they've tried to get Kara Dunn the ball in the low block by posting her up.
Carnegie on the pull-up for two. Carnegie. Deep two off the window. Termes into double figures now with 10. Largest lead of the game for Georgia Tech.
Great
with
team.
4 minutes to go.
Sorry, great team defense by Georgia Tech against Turner off that high on-ball screen, but she still finds a way to score. Now playing in the half court, working some clock.
Carnegie can't hit the three. Offensive rebound by Dunn. Spins it up and in for two.
2 possessions. Dunn went down and posted up, didn't get it. She said, all right, I'll just go get the ball myself off the offense.
Remember, this was a high-energy, high-intensity game right from the opening tip. And we talked about that depth for Georgia Tech being one of their strengths. Georgia looks pretty tired right now.
Nell Fortner was very concerned about the guards of Georgia. She was concerned about their rebounding. But when I asked her what was the area of strength for your team, she said, we got the depth, we've got the pace.
Really feels like a good mix for Georgia Tech as they get closer and closer to conference play. But Turner and Flournoy taking the shots for Georgia, and Turner making the shots. It's by Trinity Turner.
I mean, she
Bringing the shot clock down to 4. Kick to the corner, one more three. Why not? Kara Dunn, why not? And that will do it. It's a mix of experience and youth that propels Georgia Tech to an 83-67 win.